obviously love to go for Australia and hope they have a shot, but you know, after having lived in Italy for so many years, I've got a soft spot for the Italian squad too, and they're always a hot favourite for the World Cup.
I don't think that America are going to win the first. I love America, but I think England with Rooney are going to do very well. I think actually, if you really want to get technical, and this is, I don't know how well you're going to follow this one, but David Beckham is obviously, you know, a phenom in England in terms of soccer, and he has great leadership skills. He also attracts a lot of media attention, which I think sometimes can become distracting. But I think in his role with his injury, he's going to give the team a great resource to bounce ideas to and from. And, you know, is also going to give them somebody that almost gives them that kind of settled feel, which I think is going to be very important. And I think his role now might be even more important than perhaps when he was on the field. I think he'll do a phenomenal job, and you know they've got a really strong side. England has always got a very talented team, but I think Beckham will also bring more of that unity, which sometimes the England soccer team needs. So I think England will be very good, but I'm kind of biased on that one. And I think you've always got to count, you know, the Germans, you know, Brazil. You know, Spain, teams like that are going to be strong too. So it'll be interesting. I will say, I think the American team will be quite good. Landon Donovan, I know when he was loaned to Everton, performed really well, and he's obviously their leader and will be a good player. But I can't wait. I'm excited. I'm sure you're going to believe this when I say it. I was the one that liked the limelight, so I was the centre forward or right wing. Always liked the glory. I bet you guys can't even believe that, huh? I think there was one good game that I played against Berkhamsted, I think the score was, and I did the bicycle kick and scored a good goal. I think I scored about 5 that game, so yeah, I used to play a lot.
Where is that? Was he dreamy? What was he doing? I don't know. Good for him. Good for him. Maybe he should try now being a soccer player. I don't know. Maybe go to help their team. You know, the UK trying to have 5 titles, all right? 5, my friend. Take 5. You know, Brazilians are supposed to be the best soccer players, and we don't expect anything less than the #1 spot. So they expect that from us drivers. So we expect the same thing from them. So it'll be fun. Brazil has so many talents that I think the biggest enemy is actually themselves. They have so many stars, and sometimes that can create a little bit of confusion, especially when you're organizing, you know, when there is a team that is well played, well organized. Sometimes you don't have the chemistry, the atmosphere that you need. But the good news is the coach of Brazil, Dunga, he was a player before, so now he knows what's happening inside and outside.
If we go to the finals, I'm not so sure about that yet, but I think if we go, it's going to be between Argentina and Brazil or Italy. I think they're really strong.
It'd be great if the U.S. would win, even though I have Italian heritage.
What the soccer? Footy? Oh, football. No, actually, the only time I ever played soccer was in 2006. A few of us drivers and mechanics would get together and we'd go play indoor soccer. You'd actually use the wall, you know, rebound. It was a lot of fun. You know, I wasn't that good at it, but I certainly could kick that ball. Italy was definitely going to be right up there. I'd be hoping Australia will be. I'll tell you, they're strong.
Well, I love soccer. I used to follow soccer a lot when I was flying to Italy in the summer. I did, like, in a short period of time, I did 9 trips to Italy when I was young. And I played down there with my cousins and my friends. And I played when I was in Montreal after school. I was part of a little team. And I think it's a cool sport. I don't think there's enough goals. I would like to see bigger numbers. And so the guys, you know, run a little bit less after they do a goal. They just keep running for 5 minutes. They're so happy they scored. Yeah, I'm going to watch the World Cup, and hopefully Italy wins.